Hey everyone, it's Dan back at you coming here. Now, this is literally taken on the first trial run. Actually, I didn't even try to have time to practice it. So this is the Dwadge Custom Level 1, and we're playing a 450 battle here. And so far, basically, I can say that it actually has proven to be not too bad for a general play. I had the mistaken, I had the mistaken part in this game actually to consider. I kept on thinking it was actually a raid type, and I was actually going after support types, which is actually really silly on my part. But still, I think the outcome ended up pretty well. For this suit, I've leveled it up, or actually, I've added in 3 components for the melee enhancement program: level 4, level 3, and level 1. It doesn't actually have enough space to put in all 4. And then I also put in melee resistance armor, okay, level 2. And also I have the, what is it, the overheat for laser beam weapon, level 3. So that's about all the parts I've got inside of here. And as you can see, it's actually got a pretty good thrust and maneuverability. The only problem is, obviously, his beam cannon, his weapon, main weapon there, it takes some time for it to charge. You can only, if you charge it to full for one shot, because it's focused fire, it'll have to recharge. But if you shoot, like, charge it maybe just midway, you can actually get off 2 shots. And right now, the other part is it also has its what is it, flash beam? Beam stunner? Not the beam stunner, but that part where you can flash him and they can just stun. And there I'm going against the Zegog, which is really a bad idea. Yep, he totally just hammered. But in any case, a good thing again about this suit is that it's got similarities. Oh, it's obviously all Dom types, Dwadge types have the similar types of dodge. So he's got the spinning dodge, and he can do a 2-hit combo with his main heat sword. He can also do a 2-hit combo with his heat double-bladed heat axe. And mind you, though, it takes some time. There is actually a delay when you try to load on his heat axe, because when you try to melee someone down, or if just in general if someone's down and you bring out the heat axe, there is a slight delay for about 2 seconds. So be mindful. It's actually better to take somebody out with that axe, because it does do the most damage if they're unsuspecting, or if they're already just got down like I just got down. Again, with that Zegog. Oh god. I don't end up taking out the Zegog because actually I keep on thinking I'm actually a raid type, and when I should be actually going for I should actually be going for raid types. But in this battle, I think the other team didn't actually have a raid. Everyone was a general type or support. In fact, I remember this team I think they had 2 supports, I believe. I wasn't sure. So there you go. Let's see here. I tried to stun the Zegog, didn't work. There we go. Oop, nope, nope. And okay, somebody took him out. And then we got this guy trying to chase me here. Alright, tried to stun him there, but he actually dodged it pretty good. Okay, slash, hit, and... oh, and somebody took my kill. Okay, not a problem. Also, be careful as usual. It does overheat if you use its boost way too much, or especially if you dodge. It can only dodge once. I think if you actually maybe change your configuration to add the force coolant, level 1s and 2, maybe you could actually get 2 dodges out of it, but as far as I have right now, I've only got 1 control before I overheat. Okay, good. 1 kill right there, not bad. Actually, I think I got a couple other kills. I wasn't paying attention while I was talking and commentating on this game here. And see, as I said, I'm actually thinking I'm a raid type. I'm going straight for supports. Because as you know, the original Dwadge was, well, I mean, the Dwadge raid, there was actually a Dwadge raid, so, you know, they had the general. This is the custom, of course. And yeah, he definitely wants to pick me out, gosh. He's trying his best. I think later in this game he does pick me. I wasn't sure. But anyways, as you can see, his main weapon, there's focus fire for about 2,000 points, not bad. Another good thing about his beam weapon was his focus fire. I noticed that with like flight types, especially like the Goof Flight Custom or the Goof Flight Test type, he can, with his focus fire, he can actually knock them out with 1 full charge. And you know, I've always found it very annoying when I'm going against a Goof Flight or a Goof Flight Test type, because it's always so annoying to try to knock him out of the sky, and this guy can do it. So if you are looking for a suit that can knock out Goof Flight, if you're really annoyed like I am, unless of course you have the suit and you like the Goof Flight and you use it to its full potential, then you know it's a different story. Alright, so here I go, trying to capture capture the capture E here. That's the top of the mountain. Trying to become king of the hill without being a king. And okay, got that. I can also say for this suit, I mean, definitely I can see how it's very devastating against raid types again because of the fact that it's got 2 melee weapons. And yeah, here I go again. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm a raid, but I'm not. Stop it, please. Do not know what I was thinking during the whole time. And I kept on thinking to myself also when I was taking it down, like, why is he a support? He's only taking so little damage. But then that is also what happens when you don't like just know your suits that well. Which I'm not the best of all pilots, and neither am I the best of persons in trying to add configuration and technicality. Let's take a look. Let's think. Am I gonna go for? Did I go for? Yeah, I think I was gonna go for the raid strike. Yeah, that's right. Going for a strike right now. Pulling down. See if I got that. That's the right spot. I think I did get 1 in this raid strike. So yeah, my impression on this new suit this week, I think overall it's not bad. It's not my personal choice preference. I kind of prefer the Mach 2, if anything. I compare the Mach 2 or even the Alex a bit more. But I mean, it's good. I think it's just the first run, so I wasn't really quite used to the controls or the maneuverability of it yet. And there I go, I swipe and I missed. Batters up. Okay. Real good, Stan. Real good. Okay. Alright, switching weapons. And yeah, I should have just kept reminding myself that this is not a raid. This is not a raid. He is a general. I'm going against the guy I'm not supposed to be taking out. But overall, and this guy's probably thinking, what is this guy doing? But then overall, it's not bad if you're going to go. That was a good swipe. Okay, that one connected. You saw that was roughly, and that was roughly 3,000 damage, I believe. That time, yeah, that was 3,000 damage, and that's going against support type, so you're going against hits in the opposite, right? And he still didn't go down, and I think this is the part, yeah. Oh, that's right, he countered me very good, and then his buddy comes up, and then they start to just knock me out, and somebody else takes my kill. Okay, right, fantastic. Oh, I still haven't got him yet. I still try to go for him, and nope. Okay. Right, this is where you just like, sometimes it's wise, oh I missed that shot. Oh, he charged, there we go. This is where sometimes it's wise to just basically live and let learn. Instead I just focus on thinking, okay, I just get one more shot. I think everyone's had the same thing happen, but not just myself. So, yeah, back to what I just mentioned. In my opinion, okay, I think it's a decent suit, it's not bad. Definitely if you're for, the Dom types like this, it's definitely something for you. If you're into the, the nice jet propulsion on the on the legs, then I think that's a good suit for you to use. For myself, it's not terribly the first choice, but it's not a bad suit after all. So, in any case, that's all for now, and we'll see everyone on the next video. Talk to you later.